Hiya, my name's Andy, and we're back for another episode of Stranger Things Season 4. So a little bit earlier today I watched episodes 4 and 5, and I'm about to jump into episode 6. Now, the last episode we did get sort of a few things... Well, actually, no we didn't. I was going to say we got a few questions answered, but we kind of didn't. We had more questions than anything. But yeah, I'm very keen to kind of find out what's going on, honestly, because the Vecna thing is definitely getting a lot more interesting. Like, I know at the beginning of the season I was kind of like, well, what's this Vecna thing? It just seems really shit. But it's definitely growing on me now that we've kind of got a bit more insight into it. It feels like it fits more somehow. But yeah, anyway, it's getting quite late, so let's get into it. So this is Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 6. Please, cars. What are we doing?
Where is it?
Oh, of course. I didn't add that to the recap of the last episode. Yes, this. Oh god. Well, hopefully he now believes that it wasn't Eddie. Surely.
Where was Eddie when you saw this?
He was in...
The water? He fell in the boat because you were chasing him.
Who lifted Patrick out the water?
You're not listening to me.
No, you're not.
Eddie is a vessel. Just a vessel.
A vessel?
For Satan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You don't believe me?
I mean, in the context of the show, that's not far-fetched, I suppose.
If you don't believe he's real.
Because Billy was a vessel, obviously, so that's... yeah. And I suppose Will was as well, wasn't he? But this guy's a dick, so his opinion is silly. His opinion, his idea, assumption. Jesus Christ. I did have a split second there when I was thinking, hang on a minute, was it Billy? Not Billy, was it Eddie? But no. I mean, obviously we know it wasn't Eddie because... No, never mind, ignore me. I was just thinking that would be a massive twist, wouldn't it? If they were all trying to protect Eddie and it turned out that he was actually the killer. But we know it's not. Just had this horrendous thought that his name isn't actually Eddie and it's something else, and I got that mixed up. You know who I mean, though, the Hellfire Club, the guy. I'm waffling again.
You know what happens when someone has a stroke? The mind can forget how to do things. When you were attacked last year, I believe that your signals were scrambled in much the same way. Your abilities are still in here. You just need to remember. It's important for you to not just see your past, but to fully re-experience it.
Nice.
If this all happened, why don't I remember?
Because you do not want to. You buried these memories long ago.
When I was in there, I saw something. There was blood, so much blood.
That was another memory. You have demons, 11. You have demons in your past. That is why we must proceed carefully.
Could we be a little bit more, elaborate on that a little bit more rather than just make her assume the worst? I still don't think she killed all those people. I think that's a memory that she has, which she's blaming on herself. But what he's just said about her having demons in her past is now going to make her even more think that it was her fault and that she'd done something. Oh god. Run.
Positive spin can make all the difference.
Oh, shit.
Later after midnight, reporting a homicide out here on the lake.
Officer Callahan here and myself made our way to the
Body. It was.
What are we even doing? Where is the FBI? That's what I want to know.
They're busy torturing people.
We have also identified a person of interest, Eddie Munson. We encourage anyone.
Yes, the vessel of Satan.
This is not good. This is really not good.
Dustin, can you hear me? Eddie, holy shit, are you okay?
Pretty goddamn far from okay.
Where is he?
Where are you?
Skull Rock. Do you know it?
Yeah, I know where that is. Hold tight, we're coming.
Can't feel my butt.
I need them to just go back to Hawkins.
Is Susie here? Ow!
Beautiful performance! How many times do I have to tell you? That is not a toy! I'm getting father.
Who the hell are you?
Argyle. You are?
Eden.
Like the garden.
We're looking for Susie. Do you know where she is?
3rd floor, 2nd door on your left.
She looks a lot like, thingy off of...
I will do anything for you.
Well, great. She's not here.
Breakfast Club.
Susie!
Who the heck are you?
We're Dustin's friends.
Yeah, we really need your help.
That was just really strange. Like, where does she live?
Any luck with our friend?
What do you think?
Oh shit, he's alive.
Last chance. Where's the prison? Yuri will help you for a right price.
I told you we're wasting our time.
You are not killer.
Oh, you're right. But see, the thing is, we don't need to kill you. We can just leave you here. Because there's nothing for miles.
Wait! We will need to reach prison by nightfall if you hope to save your friend.
This is lovely, but what the hell are they going to do when they get to this prison? I mean, I know Joyce is quite fierce when she gets angry, but... I don't feel like she can break Hopper out of prison.
This is it, American.
I hope you're ready.
This is it? What's this?
Вперед! Вперед, давай!
Am I dreaming, American?
Something like that.
We're not here to train this monster with swords and axes. We're here to entertain it. This food isn't to make us strong. It's to, make us plump.
Which number are you aiming for?
3.
Sometimes it's helpful to take a step away for a moment. You remind me of someone I used to know really well. Can you guess who that is?
1. Papa said that he doesn't
Exist, I know. But can I tell you a secret? Sometimes Papa doesn't tell the truth.
Where is he?
Maybe we'll save that story for another day. It doesn't have a happy ending, I'm afraid. But he was a lot like you. Everything was hard for him. And out of nowhere, he had found his strength in a memory from his past. Something that made him sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that? Do you remember the day a strange woman came to see you? That was your mother.
Mama is dead. She died making me.
And who told you that?
Papa. Who doesn't always tell the truth.
This place and the people here are not what you think.
Good morning, children. 17, would you open the door?
This one is going to be significant, isn't he? Or she? And who is he? I didn't like him at first. But he seems like he's good.
We should have just told her the truth. And risk everything? No. She'll find out soon enough.
Told her what truth? There's probably something really obvious that I'm missing here.
I'm positive. I checked the map.
You do realize that Skull Rock, it's like a super popular makeout spot?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, well, it wasn't popular until I made it popular. I practically invented it. Heading in the wrong direction.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, just thinking about Patrick. It's like, why him? But then I remembered he came to practice with a black eye. He said he fell, but clearly he was lying. It's like everyone Vecna targets has something in their life. Something that's...
Hurting them. Haunting them.
Yeah. I didn't really know Patrick, so it was easy to just look the other way, I guess. But I did know you. And I'm sorry. I wasn't there.
It's not your fault.
No.
I disappeared.
No, you didn't. I just didn't look hard enough. But I see you now.
That's really sweet.
There she is, Henderson. Skull Rock. In your face, man. In your stupid, cocky little face.
Doesn't make sense.
You can't admit it. You just can't admit that you're wrong, you little butthead.
I concur. Jesus, we thought you were a goner.
How long have you known that Eddie Munson was killing these kids? It was his trailer where Chrissy was killed, and you expect us to believe he was made a suspect just this morning?
We are now doing everything in our power to find him. In the meantime, for your safety, we will be enforcing a strict curfew.
That's your solution?
We will find him.
No! You won't!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but I can't bear to listen to any more excuses and lies.
That's enough.
I agree, I've had enough.
Let's have us a witch hunt. Oh, shut up.
Last night I saw things I can't explain. Things the police don't want to believe.
I have literally no sympathy for this guy at all.
These murders are ritualistic sacrifices, and Eddie Munson, he's the leader of one of these cults.
Yeah.
They call themselves Hellfire.
That's bullshit! The Hellfire isn't a cult, it's a club for nerds.
A club, a harmless club. That's what they want you to think.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And now this cult is protecting its leader, Eddie. Last night I became overcome with this feeling of hopelessness. Then I remembered Romans 12:21.
Oh, dear fucking God.
But overcome evil with good. And God knows.
Yes, absolutely. God knows there's good, so let's go out and beat the shit out of people who you have no proof have done anything wrong. Because that's what God would want.
What are y'all just sitting around for? You heard the kid?
I want you all to hear me loud and clear on this. Anyone interfering with this investigation will be arrested.
Sorry, that was very ranty of me, but that was so annoying.
I dial into this computer and find a location, and at this location is the Nina Project.
Exactly.
So you drove 3,000 miles over your spring break so I can help you get a new video game console no one has ever heard of.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's for Dustin.
Right.
I would do anything for Dusty Bun, but I'm afraid there's been an unfortunate development. Naturally, after learning the terrible truth...
He's taken away the computer.
Where is it?
His study. I'm really sorry, but it looks like you came all the way here for nothing.
Cornelius!
Unless, there might be a way.
Can we just go back to Hawkins? I mean, I know they're doing it to help Eleven to do the Nina Project thing, but...
When I got to the shore, I tried calling you guys, but my walkie was busted, man. Drenched. So I did the thing that I do now, apparently. I ran.
Do you know what time this was?
My walkie wasn't the only thing that got soaked.
9:27, same time our flashlights went kablooey.
Which means what exactly?
That surge of energy was Vecna attacking Patrick.
Interesting.
So now we just need to sneak into his lair in the Upside Down and drive a stake through his heart. We can't do any of that until we find a way into the Upside Down.
Boom! I was right. Skull Rock was north.
This is Skull Rock, okay? You're totally, absolutely, 100% wrong.
Yes. And no. This compass worked correctly when we left the Wheelers, but it started to slip the further east we went.
Oh.
When I was leading us here, I wasn't wrong. The compass was.
So you're using faulty equipment, dude. You're still wrong.
Except it isn't faulty.
Electromagnetic.
An electromagnetic field.
I'm sorry, I must have skipped that class.
There's a gate.
So either there's some super big magnet around here, or
there's a gate.
All I know is that something is causing this disturbance, and the last time we've seen anything like it, it was a gate. And I hope it is, because then we'd have a way to Vecna. And a shot at freeing Max from this. This might be the key to saving both Max and Eddie. What say you, Eddie the Banished?
I say you're asking me to follow you into Mordor, which I think is a really bad idea. But, the Shire is burning. So Mordor it is.
Mordor it is, yes.
What is Mordor?
Steve, come on now.
The rules of the game are quite simple. Stay in your circle.
This is quite an interesting way of doing like flashbacks for 11 though.
If you allow anger or emotion to invade your thoughts, you will fail.
Why are we looking at 11?
Yes, Papa.
Good. Begin. Very good, too.
It's all against the same guy.
Good luck.
I like him. Although he's just noticed that, so now that's going to be a problem, isn't it?
He had found his strength in a memory from his past.
It looks like we have a new winner.
Someone has been in my peanut butter.
Weapons. Where are the weapons?
Well, how do we know you're not leading us into some sort of trap?
Because I do not need to. You want to break into deadliest prison in all Motherland. It is suicide.
Who said anything about breaking in?
Oh, you just expect to know.
Something like that, actually. Yes.
You were
can speak
planning to
Russian.
turn us over to the warden today, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Bring you in as prisoners and then set you free inside walls. It is risky.
From here on out, you're gonna be Murray.
And I'm gonna be Yuri.
Okay, that's clever.
You don't know that you're the reason why we're in here. Your son is not your son!
Does he have some sort of plan here, or is he just freestyling? Oh. Okay, that works. Oh god, please tell me he doesn't get out. And then Joyce goes in. No. Bollocks.
You're happy now, American? Was it worth it, huh?
Yes, it was, because he's done something.
We call it a demogorgon. I don't know how they got it here, what the hell they're doing with it, but everything I said about it is true. Except it has one weakness. Fire. Yeah. I think it was worth it. You son of a bitch.
Cornelius? Cornelius!
Away, you moody rogue!
And we're in.
Holy heck.
I'm running the IP through a geolocation software, basically a form of data mining. Bingo.
Nevada? Can you print this?
No, my skills end at IP geolocation.
You were being sarcastic.
Yeah.
So it's just an incredibly busy house with lots of children then.
I think we just spooked a skunk.
Watch your step, big guy.
Oh, man.
The tentacle that we saw in the lake. It's in the lake.
There's a gate in Lover's Lake.
Whenever the Demogorgon attacked, it always left an opening. Maybe Vecna's the same way.
Yeah, only one way to find out. Easy. I said easy, man.
Sorry, dude.
I don't think that's a good idea, honestly.
Hey. Trying to sink us? This thing holds 3 people.
Okay, you guys stay here with Max. Keep an eye out for trouble.
You said 3!
Sorry.
Was that the guy that's been nice to her? The one that wears white? I'm sorry.
You shamed me today.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to hurt you. You are weak and pathetic. Do you like that?
No.
Something must have happened to the power.
Tell Papa we did this. We will kill you.
Aw, feeling a little dizzy there? Poor baby.
God, that sounded just like Angela.
What have you done? What have you done?
Okay, easy. Deep breaths.
That was goosebumps.
I know what happened now. I killed them, didn't I, Papa? I killed them all.
Okay.
I don't think she did, though. I think he's making her think she did.
Whoa. Slow down, guys.
Whoa.
Steve, what are you doing?
Somebody's got to go down there.
Oh, don't be silly.
It's got to be me. No complaints, all right?
Steve.
I'm not complaining. I do not want to go down there.
Oh, when Steve gets so hairy, right? I keep telling him he needs to tame that jungle, but he claims the ladies dig it.
Let me see.
What?
That's brilliant. Lucas's face. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very good idea at all. Oh god.
Come on, Steve, come on.
Shit. Oh god, okay, hello, that's a gate. Go back up. Oh no. Yeah, back, go, go.
You found it?
It's pretty damn big.
Oh god. Get out. Shit.
Wait. We're not going in there, are you?
Just wait here.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is not nice. At least he's not in water, but Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? She said wait.
Yeah, I heard her.
It's probably the safest place for him, in fairness, at this point. Oh god. Has Steve ever been to the Upside Down before? I don't think he has he? Just wait for Nancy. Wait for Nancy. Oh, is that the boat? That's handy. Oh god. Oh, piss off. I don't know, why is that piss off? Shit! No, no. Oh, can we stop? Please don't end. You're gonna end. That was a very odd episode. I think that's been my least favourite episode of the season so far. But I think that's only because there was so much stuff in it that just really made me angry. Oh. This season has been quite an angry season, honestly, because you had, like, Angela tormenting Eleven in the first couple of episodes, and you obviously had that other dickhead guy that pissed me off in this episode as well. But, like, the police aren't helping because they're saying that Eddie is the prime suspect. And it's like, you have no proof. It's not him. But yet, that's what they're telling people. And so this other kid, who, I mean, I suppose understandably is upset because his girlfriend has been killed. At least I think it was his girlfriend. I'm not sure if it was his girlfriend or not. But he's now taken it upon himself to dispense justice. Which is lovely, but it wasn't Eddie. And I did... And obviously he's seen this other kid die. But no, he still thinks it's Eddie. He's just possessed by the devil. And then him going into the... wherever that was, with all the townspeople gathered, and giving his little speech and handing out the leaflets, just basically telling everybody to arm themselves and go and f***ing hunt down Eddie, with no evidence whatsoever. It's just like, oh... It angers me. And I think, I don't know, it just maybe... It's very close to the whole video games make you kill people thing, or make you do violent things. It's like, no, video games do not make you do violent things. Don't be a twat. That kind of ruined the episode for me, I think. I mean, it didn't ruin the episode because it was still good, but it just kind of annoyed me. Understatement of the year. And like, I suppose the whole, like, Will and Mike and Jonathan going to Dustin's girlfriend's house. I mean, it's lovely that they used her to find where the Nina project is, and I'm sure that's going to be very useful going forward, but it was kind of quite uninteresting. I don't really care. Which probably sounds really heartless, because I'm sure Dustin's girlfriend's lovely, but... And she does sing the Neverending Story theme song beautifully. But aside from that, I would have rather they just went straight back to Hawkins, which is obviously not happening. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. And obviously, I just want Hopper home as well, and that's being dragged out. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying this season. I really am. But I think the things that are annoying me slightly kind of came to a head in this episode. So, yeah. But on to the good things. It's nice finally getting to see a little bit of background on 11. Because obviously we've kind of had sort of small flashbacks throughout the seasons. But actually finding out what happened is really interesting to me. And the way they're doing it as well is quite clever, I think. And it was just interesting with that guy, like the guy in the white, the guy that worked for the lab, how he was like trying to help 11 and hinting that the lab wasn't what it appeared to be, which again, very interesting. And obviously he mentioned 1, as in presumably the first person that was experimented on. I don't know what it is or who it could be, but that does feel like it's going to be a big deal. I feel like they wouldn't have mentioned it otherwise. But yeah, jumping back to the other lot in Hawkins, I thought it was really cool that they sussed out that there was a gate somewhere. Because I hadn't considered that, honestly. Because as far as I know, Vecna hasn't come to this side. I mean, maybe he has. I'm trying to think. But yeah, it's interesting. And I'm really, really hoping that the rest of them got through the gate and were able to save Steve. Because I swear to God, if Steve dies, I might have to stop watching. I will not be... I don't think Steve's going to die. I think they're going to get through and save him, hopefully. But yeah. I mean, I think we've got 3 episodes left, but they're 3 long ones. I think this is the point where they start getting really quite long. I did see the next episode before I switched it off, and it did say that the next one is like 1 hour and 40 minutes or something. So, yeah. I feel like I've got 3 movies left to watch now. But yeah, I'm going to try and get the next 3 recorded, hopefully, in the next week or 2. I'm just quite keen to get this finished now, honestly. If you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out the full-length version, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.